Hey y'all, welcome back.
Hey! We are back on the road, of course, in Texas, and we're headed down to Padre Island National Seashore. And that's super exciting. I've never actually visited the National Seashore before, have you?
Nope, never have.
So another first. So come on with us. So we just stopped at the dump station here at Padre Island National Seashore. What'd you think, honey?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice. We got dumped and we filled up our tank, our freshwater tank. So
and
yeah.
It's right here at the Malaquite Campground, which is right next to the Park Visitor Center.
So we decided to kill two birds with one stone. While I was dumping and filling freshwater, Stacy went and got us a space. So
yep.
I haven't seen it yet, but you come along with us and we'll both see it together for the first time. If you can see, Stacy put the Jeep there to mark our spot, and she went ahead and paid. So she's going to go ahead and move the Jeep so I can pull in, and we're going to go straight in because we want to have the front windshield looking out at the surf. That's going to be awesome. Wow. Okay, is the slide okay?
What do you think of the view? Slide's good.
We can get the slide out, no problem?
Oh yeah, got all kinds of space.
Okay. Now we're gonna go set everything up, get our slides out and get her going.
Good morning.
Good
from
morning.
Padre Island National Seashore, Malaquite Campground, and what a view we have.
Check this out.
Yeah, beautiful. Got here yesterday afternoon, grabbed a site. This particular campground, it's $14 a night right now, dry camping. Fantastic for us during the day, but it's still a little warm.
Little warm in the evening. The temperature wasn't bad. I think it was like 75 degrees, but it was 95% humidity. No breeze whatsoever. At about 12:30 in the morning, the breeze totally cut out, and it was rather warm.
It's a little tough to sleep.
Yeah.
I'd like it to be about 10 degrees cooler.
Yeah, we're going to be on the move today. We're going to pack up here.
We had planned to spend 3 or 4, maybe 5 nights here, but you can spend up to 14 nights.
Yeah.
But it's a little warm at night, a little uncomfortable. So we're going to take a move. We called the county park. There's a Nueces County Park called Padre Bali Park, about 12 miles from here, that has electric hookups and water.
Yep, so we're going to head over there. We're going to meet Mark. We talked to Mark
Grand Adventure.
from Grand Adventure. So we're going to meet him over there. And so I guess let's pack it up and get rolling.
Why don't you show them the site real quick?
Okay. You can see we've got a real nice picnic table. It's not really covered. I mean, it's got a covered structure, but it's, you know, it's not a total cover. This side of our campsite when we got here yesterday was totally shaded because of the RV. So it was really nice sitting out here.
Yeah, the afternoon sun is over there. So afternoon was fantastic.
And the beach is beautiful. I mean, the beach was absolutely beautiful. Pardon our generator if you can hear the generator, but
yeah, it's about 88 right now, I think, with 95% humidity. So we are running the generator, and we are moving to get some electrical hookups, but we will be back here in cooler weather because this is awesome.
So they're going to automatically go through the ticket. It's going to go up about 18 feet and stop. There it is. So now let's bring it up a little more. Good. Good. Let's go out over the marshland. So let's rotate using the left stick. So let's point it out over there somewhere. Go to the right.
so Mark and I had a successful flight.
We did. You were quite the pilot.
Yeah, with him right with us, you know, right there with me. But I mean, it was easy.
It's super easy. Like I was telling you when we started doing this, if you get confused for a moment, if you're not sure what you're doing, you just let go of the sticks and it just hovers in place.
It just stops. You let go of the sticks and it just stops right there.
The GPS controls in this thing will automatically keep it in that exact spot, no matter what the wind's doing, anything like that. There are actually, and we were talking, there are actually 24 processors inside this drone. So
Wow.
it is incredibly intelligent. It is constantly sending back to the controller wind speed readings, temperature and humidity readings that it's encountering, so that way it knows if it has to take corrective action because of the weather conditions.
And I'm telling you, it's cool. And it's a little windy out here, and it had no
breezy.
problem at all. It's breezy. Yeah.
I could fly this up to about 20 or 25 miles an hour. After that, it starts really burning battery because it's fighting the wind so hard.
Yeah, and that's a DJI.
This is a DJI Mavic Pro. They now have the Mavic Pro 2 out. This is the first generation. The second generation is now available with us. upgraded camera. There's a house-supplied camera on it now, and you also can get an optional optical zoom on it.
Wow, and we just filmed a Winging It right before this, which is cool. We'll put a link down below to that.
Sure.
To our Winging It. But yeah, I mean, you'll see with Mark's channel, Grand Adventure, if you haven't been there, you'll see a lot of this kind of footage, and it's incredible footage.
There are times that you can only tell the story, capture that perspective from the air. Because a lot of times when you're standing on the ground, we were talking this morning that, when I took off this morning from in front of the RV and gained just enough altitude so that way you could see the beach start to open up behind, and that was the only way to be able to show our proximity to the beach. Couldn't do that from the ground.
Yeah, that's right. So, who knows? It's going on my Christmas list.
Hey, you gotta be a good boy.
Yeah.
Okay? No coal stocking this year.
Yep, it's on the Christmas list. Thanks, Mark.
Stacy's like, yeah.
What a nice.
It is a
Golly, it's
beautiful night. Thank God the heat died when the sun went down.
Yep.
Nice breeze coming off.
We're cooking on a marine style grill, and we already did some asparagus, and we're gonna throw on a couple steaks, a couple pork chops.
Leave it open.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're at Padre Bali Park in Nueces County. It's a county park here on Padre Island. And we came over here, actually, we were planning to stay in Padre Island National Seashore, but there are no hookups there, and it is still warm. So after the first night down there, we moved down here because they have hookups. Right now we're standing in the 30 amp section. It's 30 amp electric and water over here, and you are right across the dunes, or right through the dunes to the beach. Where we're parked is in another section of the park. It's a little further away from the beach, but we have 50 amp hookup. There's also 30 amp in our site, 30 and 50 amp hookup, water and sewer. So we have full hookups. We have some grassy area in our site. We have a concrete pad, really easy to park in. We're just farther away from the beach. And as you can see, if you look around, the 30 amp section, like I said, 30 amp and water. There's nothing really special about the sites. The concrete honestly is a little rough over here. And there's no grass in the sites, but you are just across the dunes from the beach. So let's take a look.
One other thing I want to throw in is that these 30 amp sites, you have to have a 30 amp rig.
Oh, good point.
They won't allow you, we couldn't park here. They won't allow a 50 amp unit to pigtail down to 30 amp.
You can, if you have a 30 amp unit, you can park in the section that we're in, but a 50 amp unit has to be in the 50 amp section.
And as we filmed this, the rates were 25 for the 30 amp area, 50 for our area, which is 30 and 50 amp. And of course ours is full hookup.
And a concrete pad.
And a
they
concrete
consider
pad.
that a premium site, and we'll show you that also.
Yeah. So, and this is the 30 amp.
And you see Star's wearing her booties because the concrete and the sand are warm. So she's ready to explore. She's got her boots on. Got to protect those paws.
you can see there's a fishing pier here. You do have to pay to access the actual pier part to fish on.
But you don't have to pay to get to the pier if you're just going to the restaurant. And we actually ate here last night.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It was good. They had a band. It was kind of fun.
It was a really fun environment, and we were sitting over the water. Now we were in at a table, but you can sit outside overlooking the water, and the tide actually comes in under the restaurant, which is neat.
Yeah, it was a beautiful evening.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, there's where we ate last night, and it was good. Good food, great atmosphere. How'd you do?
Oh, she did great. Lots of smells. There's a German Shepherd out swimming. So it is dog friendly except up on the pier. And yeah, we just walked through the dunes right here to get here. Really easy. So this is the office behind us. It's up on the upstairs, second floor. And you have to walk around to the other side of the building to check in. But there's a parking area here that you can pull off and park your rig while you're checking in. And then there's additional beach access behind the office.
So right behind me here is the 50 amp area. Well, 50 and 30 amp, but it's the full hookup area. And you can see it has concrete pads, and you get a picnic table. This was, believe it or not, full this morning. But a lot of people, this is Sunday, so a lot of people are pulling out. Another neat thing about this, though, it has, it's got a gate access, so you have to have a code to be able to get in here. So a little more security, and it's the same for the 30 amp area too. You have to have the gate code as well. So that's pretty nice. Also, one other thing is the bathrooms are over here. You can see it's the blue building, and they have showers and stuff. We are located just behind the bathrooms, and we'll show you our side here.
So this is our site here at Padre Bali County Park on Padre Island. And we're in site number 34. We back up to just a grassy area, which is fantastic. There's good space between us and our neighbors. We've got a concrete area for the picnic table. And we're right across from the bathrooms if we needed them, but we do have full hookups here. And you can see in this section of the park, I think any size rig could find a site they could fit in here. I mean, these sites, our site is really big.
Almost this whole park was full last night, but it was quiet. I mean, the There was music off in the distance at the restaurant that we ate at.
Yep, and there were, I mean, you know, it was, everybody's down here at the coast to have a good time. But once quiet hours came around, I mean, it wasn't a problem for us. I didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't either.
Good. So, yeah, I mean, it's a really nice option, you know, if you're on Padre Island and you like having hookups, and you want to be close to restaurants and things.
And the beach.
And the beach, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's neat. Well, guys, that's going to do it here from Padre Island.
Oh, we cannot wait to come back.
Yeah.
Padre Bali Park here has been a nice stop for us.
Absolutely.
Really enjoyed the hookups and the proximity to the beach. It was great to be able to finally meet in person and hang out with Mark and Patricia from Grand Adventure.
Yes, they're awesome, and we can't wait to get up to Utah to see them in their neck of the woods.
Oh, cannot wait. Fantastic folks. And we can't wait to come back here to Padre Island, hopefully in just a few weeks, so that we can, when it cools down a little bit, we want to be able to dry camp inside the National Seashore for a longer period of time and really experience that.
Yeah, that's for sure, and show you that part of Texas as well.
So we got to get on the road, but until next time, y'all, safe travels.
And happy camping.
Bye.
Bye.